They twirl, they spin, they dance,
Pretty as a picture.
and they delight Sebastian Sandy Krieg.
This big guy is a combination of two kites.
Sandy, appropriately nicknamed, is the Siesta Beach Kite Man.
And I was nicknamed that by some Swedish carpenters that I worked with. They couldn't call me Sebastian, so they nicknamed me Sandy.
Nickname aside, there isn't a kite question that he has not fielded.
Do you have to run fast to get them up, or how do you get them down? And you made those?
There isn't a kite joke he has not heard.
One thing that a lot of people have said is your wife must have told you to go fly a kite a lot of times, you know?
Take my heart. There's no telling what this love can bring.
And can you blame his wife Arlene after 60 years of marriage and 50 years of kite flying?
The kite thing never came up until we were married. And I think we had one child. And I don't know what prompted it, but all of a sudden he was making a kite.
This wind might be too strong for this guy.
Flying kites never caused any rifts between the couple, but making them did.
Have my own sewing machine, because she won't let me use hers.
I let it go for a while, but he would change the threads, you know, the different color thread, and he would change the stitches. And so when I would go to use it, it wasn't the way I left it.
Here it goes. Son of a gun didn't let me down.
Chronologically, Sandy is 80. His spirit, 8.
Frankly, he's never grown up. He's a kid, and his nieces and nephews all call him Peter Pan.
Arlene fosters her husband's Peter Pan syndrome for selfish reasons.
We love the beach, and I can sit on the beach and read forever, and he doesn't. So I was very happy that he had something to do on the beach, and then he was happy and he let me alone.
The couple hits the beach a few times a week, the breeze dictating which kite, if any, is best. He considers it the perfect hobby.
There's no noise pollution, quiet, doesn't bother anybody, and it's beautiful to look at.
The kite that gathers the biggest crowds and the most attention is Sandy's kite train.
It should all get up without any problem.
Made up of 100 kites. The conditions have to be just perfect for the kite train to be able to go up.
They're small, light kites, and they need a gentle, steady breeze to fly properly. On a beach, the breeze has to come off the water.
When we spotted it on this day, it had been 2 years since Sandy had flown it.
The ideal wind for them is about 5 miles an hour. It gets up around 10 or more, it's almost impossible to bring them down. As it is, I can put them up myself, but it takes 3 people to bring them back down and get them put away.
The kites are made, can you believe this, of plastic garbage bags, special ordered from a company that makes them in different colors.
Here comes number 100.
This has got writing on it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Sandy Barn Girl, Pasadena.
Number one. That is so beautiful. Oh, man. Sandy, congratulations.
The kite train attracts curiosity and questions, so Sandy hands out fact flyers.
We pass these flyers out, and all the answers are there for all the questions that might be asked.
Like the length of the kite train, 600 feet long. The kites spaced 6 feet apart. The string made of braided dacron, and as for cost, Sandy says he has no idea.
They're a lot of fun for me and a lot of fun for the people on the beach. People really love them. It makes it all worthwhile.
The afternoon wind becomes brisk, meaning the kite train has to come down.
Yes,
What made you stop at 100?
That's as high as I could count.
It takes about a half hour to rein in 100 kites, and it takes the help of friends.
Sure is getting easy now. We have friends now that we know very well for 15, 16 years that have become very close friends, a lot of them, and all from the kites.
You know, I always say to Sandy, I hope heaven has a beach because I will be very unhappy if it doesn't.
The beach would be a little less colorful without Sandy Krieg, a man who enjoys life and kites, no matter which way the wind blows.
Love it when they fly like that.
She'll go sailing off on any old wind that blows.